He is one of those that if he does get doomed, the game is kind of hard for him.
Not bad really at all. From 9 class to bring this creep wave over, but Rocket Barrage, Firestorm, there's the blast off. Damage on the Nightfall, but now with the Black Cannon and the reel in, they'll get the kill on a 9 class, and it's first blood for Nightfall after an attempted move by PARIVISION there.
That's an item build that screams, I want to fight. I want to be involved, right? Like, very rarely see level 1.
Oh, reel in call down, and 9 class not taking as much damage as maybe they would have thought. They've got this Rocket Barrage. There is no creep wave to help soak up that damage. That's an easy kill there for Nightfall to take out 9 class. Got a lot of heroes here. You can't really commit, but they're going to try and take this Ancient stack. How much are you willing to give away? No reel in because he's bushwhacked, but another kill. That's a double for Nightfall.
He's this here. He has Roar.
They are
Gyro.
TPing in the Kez. They want to go for this. Rolling Thunder, Nightfall, and Satanic using that ult, trying to chase. That's that grappling hook and the Echo Slash. Nightfall will end up dead to Satanic.
That was
closer to joining us in the playoffs! Exclamation point ticket. As you can get more information by clicking the banner below and putting an exclamation point ticket to join us at the Saba Center for FISSURE Playground 2.
Bot lane, DM, should fall.
Yeah, they've got the homing missile, Rocket Barrage on them. A lot of damage coming from Nightfall.
Dolphin's Rush as well can be used, especially in a scenario where you get to Dezo. Doom!
Dallas is level 6. They'll doom this Enchantress. The blast off on a 2! And now they've got these mines coming down. The ulti here from Satanic. Toronto Tokyo is dead using that Raptor dance.
Cool tech is enjoyed. The new one is good as well. It might fall here. Let's see. Oh, they're afraid.
You say that. You say that. They don't know how many mines are there.
Use the Rolling Thunder, though.
And the blast off to the other islands, that would have been pretty sick. He doesn't have mana for a TP anyway. Not going to get bounced up to the high ground. And eventually 9 class, he will die. Because there's still a tier 1 that Kez can go to. He doesn't have a lot of mana. 21 trophies. Roar used, blast off comes in. And the Fiend's Gate with the mines down. 9 class gets the kill into Toronto Tokyo.
Into the pit because you have Axe and Inch. It's a core item that you gotta buy. Like if you want to play Kez, I think this is like an item that is just necessary. Roar.
And up on the high ground. Fiend's Gate trying to get out of there, but nowhere to go. Nightfall's got another kill. Shut off for PARIVISION. They're, you know, you thought about how Satanic had this Deso. We talked about how he wanted to fight early, and now he's going to jump in. They're going to try and get a kill here. They've got the silence, and they will get this kill to Toronto Tokyo. That's getting involved, and that's getting 2 charges on the Desolator. Yeah, Satanic with some help.
Not a lot of mana on him as well.
Throw down a sentry, and I have this obs for the side of PARIVISION, and that gets taken away by Mira, but that gives Satanic the wherewithal to jump back. Nightfall's forward. Aegis just expired. They've got the Roar, the BKB, but the mines are down. They don't want to jump while he's going to the BKB. They come over to the side. They've got themselves a swashbuckle that lands. The call-down's going to come through. That's going to land on the techies. They should be able to kill on a 9 class. Here comes Underlord, Makoto. Rolling, trying to get pushed up to the high ground, but doesn't do so. Bushwhack back down low, and now the jump is on. Satanic wants to make the move, but they have the homing missile on him. That will land. They don't kill it in time, but the axe is flying forward. They go to the BKB from no one.
They have to.
Now the Pit of Malix blocks out the high ground. Missile at DM, thinking about the Rolling Thunder, going to go for it. They've got the Blink, the Bushwhack, that all connects up to Boomerang as well as the Doom, Sharpshooter, everything being thrown in,
BKB.
all down included. BKB from no one, and he's got... You need to have more than just Doom dead, as has been proven.
Smoke breaks.
They're showing Ollie. This would be a good kill to get. This means no song, at least
But
without the buyback.
Insanely fast. The buyback.
Buyback commitment, and now you know that Roche is a little bit low, so you can use these team fight spells to go in. Satanic's going to pop that BKB.
Boom.
He'll go forward, but he's going to be doomed up. That means he's dead on his screen already. It's just a matter of time before he ends up going down. Doesn't have buyback. 9 class is gone. Sharpshooter flies in. They'll look for the root. It's on to the Underlord. DM, not much he can do. But really just understand that he's probably going to die, but no one goes in. Snatches the Aegis! Ooh, gets it with the BKB usage and TP's out. DM, though, stunned to the song. So is Ducalis. This is going to cost a lot for just the Aegis, but is that going to be enough to help PARIVISION maybe come back in? Because right now, Nightfall is raining terror on PARIVISION.
I'm not sure, like, PARIVISION, they're like...
Smoke play here by Aurora.
Yes. It's not in vision, so they don't know where he is exactly. The Lord, though.
DM caught, Rolling Thunder's in. They're bouncing him up in the air. They get the kill easily. Nightfall is godlike.
And it's crazy how fast they go through him. It's like... Unfortunately, they still lost their position 4.
DM again. Ball down, Fiend's Gate, but the Rolling Thunder. DM gonna channel again, but bounced up one more time. For Nightfall. PARIVISION, to get back in, they're gonna need a good fight. And Aurora, that really stuns them up.
Yes, he's on the mines.
Them down, and he's on the mines. So go for the jump. Can he get the kills? The BKB, but everybody's here. Satanic, the Raptor dance, but he's got a grappling hook and get away. The sharpshooter. They got him. Nightfall with the kill and a Satanic. He tried to play this 1v5 and loses.
Also, they have a bit of control, a bit of extra damage. They're looking to fight. The smoke is up.
Roar in.
Oh, man.
The damage. Can they kill Nightfall? He finally dies. It was worth 2,200 gold to get that kill. They will get 9 class, but that alone is worth it.
Oh, the bash.
Oh, the smash and the silence. Makoto. Oh, swashbuckle onto the low ground. Still able to blink. Still able to get some space.
They are
About Rolling Thunder. They've got Refresher on 3 heroes right now. And Aegis on another. On the high ground. Force that forward. Puts him out of position. They go to the Primal Roar. Can they get the kill here on the Gyrocopter? Yes, they can. Jumping from Toronto, Tokyo. They go to the Centaur stop. Makoto's on the back lines. Do they have what it takes to kill this Gyro a second time? They use the first song. They've got the Refresher. They'll use the Doom. It's going to be out of the Kez. They got to try and get him back into the base. Swashbuckle lands onto no one, but Makoto's in pretty deep. He's going to be enchanted. The blast off is there from Night Class. The damage with the mine down. Makoto's low, but the stun. The song is there again. They'll use the Fiend's Gate to go forward, but Ollie now trying to run. Axes, World by, Bushwhack doesn't connect. And that is a successful hold here.
How often do you see a team give up so many Roshan fights? On purpose.
Techie's caught and doomed. They do have Refresher Shard, though. Another Refresher Shard is...
Makoto, look at him. He TP'd bottom, but he didn't go for the death. He knows that someone will be here, and he caught DM.
TP attempt, but now no mana, no TP, no escape.
And this was so smart.
Gonna be here. I mean, this is 2 kills now because they got the techies, and eventually DM dies. Buys time for techies to be back up, but they... Okay. Pirate Cloak getting a kill.
Gotta be careful. Especially when
Gyro thought about Divine Rapier for a second. Fall down, blink away, 9 class. Static Mine jump in. Nightfall, he's got an Aegis. They're going to jump. Kez is dead. They killed him so quickly. No Fiend's Gate in. They've got the Shivas. Can they get the damage on a Nightfall? They need to be careful, though. Makoto with the roll. They go to the song. They've got the stuns. They have the lockdown. And can they get back into the fight? They'll look over. They take the banner out. No one. He refreshes. Primal Roar. Rolling Thunder. Satanic. Echo Slash. The damage. Can they get the kill? Nightfall still surviving. Finally loses the Aegis, but another Doom on a Kez who bought back. Oh, the run is on. Doom on to Kez. Mean he is dead for 2 minutes. Another song. Another bit of lockdown. No Kez, no damage, no refresher on the Beastmaster. They want to go back in. They want to end this game. They've got the Pit of Malice down, but it's not going to matter. No one back into the pit. The blast off is there, but 9 class taking so much damage. DM, he's going to be ripped apart. Has no buyback. Buyback used by 9 class, but what do you have going for you? You got some mines. to kill off Toronto Tokyo. Ends up dead. The Primal Roar, it's going to be on a Nightfall, but he gets healed up. They've got these Lotuses. They've got some help. Black Cannon, the reel in. It's through onto the Techies. 9 class dead again. Triple kill here for Nightfall. Maybe looking for the Rampage. Black Cannon hitting away at the tower to try and get the damage out of these heroes, but no one. He's the one defending. You still have over a minute without this Kez. 80 seconds. But does he commit for the tier 4 towers?
His team is not like he is, but his teammates are hitting the racks. They're
They've
not
got the
on same
break.
page.
They're trying to bait him towards these mines. Ducalis trying to do all he can. They've got the buyback available on the Beastmaster. Nightfall getting a tip here from Makoto. They'll go and put their attention on Amira, but they can't get the kill there. They still want to go for these tier 4s, but still over a minute for 2 of these heroes. They've got themselves the glyph.
Dude, what the hell is going on?
And holding, but finally they get 1 tier 4. Another tier 4 stands in their way. Ducalis has to be careful. Call down will eventually hit. The jump in, the Lincoln's getting popped. That was going to be Doom on Lincoln's, but the tier 4s are going to be dropping. Both of them going to be hit and gone. They'll jump in for no one who pops the BKB. 30 seconds till they get Satanic back, but still no glyph. The throne is exposed. Everybody on the same page now for the side of Aurora, but they've got the glyph. 20 seconds for Kez. They're really trying to hold this. They have Primal Roar once again. Who can they stop? Who can they hold on to? Ducalis is going to have his Lincoln's pop. They go to the Primal Roar. It's going to be on a Nightfall. They're still trying to hold this. GG is called. Game 1 goes to Aurora, and they will finish off Paravision as they could not hold out for the Kez.
Was this the slowest throne push that I have ever seen in my life? Probably not, but it probably is top 5. Like, that was so damn slow. It took them forever. Kez was dead without buyback for 2 minutes, and they still... Yeah, he should be. TA plays a much faster game than the AM. I feel like...
9 class again, just trying to hold this creep wave. Bottom lane, Ducalis going to go down for first blood. Here comes the Nature's Prophet. He is in. They've got the Sprout onto this Tidehunter, so they can't contest that Lotus. And that...
You know that rotation that you asked for? Once the puck is 6, I think it's very possible.
I say, you know, maybe he'll rotate, but I almost think they might just go for no one. Toronto Tokyo, now the TP coming in, and it's under the tower, but they've got the Sprout, no one gets the kill.
I understood you correctly. That's the rotation I thought of. You know, mid-rotation with the Dream Coil to kill the Prophet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mira.
He's just trying to get a kill here on Ducalis before he dies, giving the kill over to Satanic.
Look at the
got level 6 on Makoto.
Here.
To be careful. Yeah. Naga Siren's here. Jakiro comes over. They'll look over at 9 class, and he picks up the haste. So when he's done with this snap, Dream Coil has been wasted.
He has Iron Shell as well.
Yeah, he wants to come back to simulate, looking for Ali. Goes up towards top, but he's got the haste. The Scatterblast still doesn't slow him down enough. They get the kill on both supports here on the side of Aurora, and now they're looking to even grab this puck.
Of no Dominator, and then it has to fly over to them as well. For a tempo item, that means a lot.
He is already dead on his screen. Wrath of Nature flies in, DM gets the kill, Nightfall is here, not much he could do.
He has to be careful now. There's a level 6 Darks here.
So what do you do here for the side of Aurora to make up for it? And they start with this Dream Coil, and they've got the Silence follow-up. The Illusory Orb will hit. Makoto gets the kill. But now they're bottom. They go for Toronto Tokyo, who is not skilled up this Ravage, is trying to shield up, but with all these heroes here, he'll eventually die to no one. Go to LAN action and watch exciting games between some playoff teams. No one's here, and Spirit Vessel still level 3.
They have a coil.
They've got the Silence on a 9 class. They go to the Dream Coil. It's on a 2, but do they have the follow-up for it? DMs drop down the wall. They get the kill on a 9 class, but burning down pretty low is Nightfall. And I say low, he's about half health. Makoto, though, hit with the Ice Path. They've got the Spirit Vessel on him. They get the kill on Amira.
That's Mana Void.
Use that ult, but Nightfall not getting the damage to get the kill here. And now needs to be very careful about how far he's willing to go for this kill on a DM. Makoto invis with this rune. One struggling the most is this Naga Siren, who is level 3 at that last fight. They need these ults. They need these level 6s, and Ollie is just going to be dead again. They are shutting down this Naga Siren that they let through, and a lot of people maybe in the chat question, why are you letting Naga Siren through? And, well, the problem here.
No one.
Quickly misses. They've got the silence. They'll go to the Mortimer's Kisses. Can they get the TP in from this Tide quick enough? They drop the wall down, and he's forward on this, but doesn't have the mana for a Ravage. Makoto, Vessel, vacuum back, illusory orb, needs to jaunt over, but instead goes to the silence, the Ravage, and Makoto played aggressive. He ends up dead to DM. Now Satanic's here. The Ravage is worthless, and they're going to get a kill onto the Tide Hunter. It's just a matter of time. Ollie's back over here, and that might just cause him to die if they want to chase for more, and they'll Astral Step towards his direction. Aether Remnant lands, and he's gone too. Nightfall cutting the creep wave, but I mean, Satanic shows up. They get all these kills and Ravage.
On snap though.
Can they find 14-minute shrine? A lot of heroes here. Astral Step fuels Aether End, and that's going to connect. Oh, onto this Anti-Mage! Nightfall! Oh, dear, oh, dear. That is a dead Anti-Mage.
Yeah. Can they
9
get
class
more?
putting on a clinic. They should call him 9 Teacher because he is really showing you how to be the 4-position Void Spirit.
It's a lot of numbers that didn't make sense, but I'm down. Silence, 9 class. Go full.
Die here. So a little bit of a caster's curse from me. Vessel, Song, connecting, but Makoto's really low. They're going to need a lot here to make this work. And they've got everybody around. Makoto's not going to die, and no one ends up dying to Toronto, Tokyo. There is no blink here for Tide, so it's not like he can blink Ravage in.
Yeah, but he can do what he's
Gush
doing
is
right now. It's very annoying. And the orb as well. And you know what? They're just buying time for AM. I don't think they'll even contest this.
They might be forced into a situation where they do. They've got the kill on Amira. Now they've got the vacuum. Toronto, Tokyo. The Song! Oh, the last hit! BKB, TP, and yeah, you're buying time for AM, but you've just lost 3. And you're giving Roche up.
Yeah,
Short and Ags at the same time.
One of better shards, by the way. It's really good. Like this small little pad, when it comes to kiting, plays a huge role.
Vacuum missing, illusory orb, get some space, blink forward, Makoto!
He had no mana.
Ooh.
See Tide up front.
Oh,
Ravage is there. It's good.
All right, Ravage in. Now, Mana Void to start. BKB is going to be used, and Nightfall's going to go in with the BKB of his own, and now it's time to run.
What was the Mana Void for? Blink range is huge.
Blink range. All right, all right.
It could help with the initiation.
Oh, Abyssal! Can they get the kill on the Jakiro even? Finally, they get him. The Mana Void's going to be used. They'll go for the Starks here. They're trying to get the kill here, but the blink away. He's got the BKB, and now 9 Quest is going to be right on top of Nightfall. They got the best coming into the Void Spirit. They got the kill on Makoto, though. No more puck. The Song, Nightfall. Who does he want to go for? Macro Pyre down. Toronto, Tokyo, 4-stepping out of it. They go to the Ravage. Can they get this? No. Aether Remnant lands. Normal punch on a Nightfall. He blinks away. Still alive with a sliver of health. Cookie in. No one's got the kill. Full team wipe for the side of PARIVISION, and they will get themselves the Roshan, and they will get themselves the Aegis.
Also got stuck. Like he blinked into the trees, so he couldn't get out. Ravage from the inside the pit was a nice idea, but they couldn't do it fast enough for Satanic to actually be caught. He has this BKB now. The game is obviously over.
Yeah, GG.
GG
they waited, but we're going to game 3. PARIVISION owned that game.
Absolutely.
From start to finish.
From start to finish, it didn't ever look even difficult for them.
I know he's the captain here, but it also made me think that they were still picking his.
It's an interesting approach. I think they get a bit more kill potential in top lane with the Hoodwink plus Sven.
Yep. Was it? Oh, good bushwhack, and that's first blood for Mira.
At the same time, your safe lane is going to be so much stronger. Might die though.
You're now in trouble. Yep. Yeah, he is going to die to the Iron Shell, so DM getting the side of Perry.
Pugna is here now.
Did in fact bring the Pugna. And Drop down this Nether Ward, expecting some plays to be had. Aether Remnants now locking up Mira for a second. Now another one there onto Nightfall. Blood Grenade, and they go to the Bushwhack, the Nether Blast. They get the kill on a 9 class, and Mira is not even close to dead. Acorn Shot bounces around, and this is just not the way that 9 class has been playing. Doesn't get that either. 9 class a little off the mark with these Remnants in this game. Acorn Shot, Bushwhack. Follows the Nether Blast, doing more damage to Mira than maybe Mira expected. And Nether Blast again. That'll get the kill and take away this Hoodwink's life. Not going to be picked up here for no one. They have Dream Coil.
And Haste.
9 class hook. Ooh, hit with the Aether Remnant. There's the Dismember. Mira cleaned up very quickly. 3-man Dream Coil, but where's your damage?
There's just no mana. He couldn't use the...
But it does kind of wait for a level 6, right?
Oh.
To have that moment. Stormhammer, Bushwhack, easy kill. Nightfall gets credit for that one. I'm going to come over there, I swear to God. All right. That isn't a dominating item. Dismember, Aether Remnant, Timber Chain, but the Aether Remnant locked up Toronto Tokyo to get this kill on Amira. Now they got the Dream Coil down on a 2. Whirling Death, Nether Blast, trying to keep the Pudge alive. He's tanky, but not tanky enough. They'll take no one's life away, and these Aether Remnants will get a little bit of lockup, but they want more. They won't kill 9 class, and Makoto starting to get life drained a little bit. Toronto Tokyo ready to step up if need be.
Minutes aren't for it. SF.
They're going to make a move here on a Satanic. They hit that Bushwhack. They've got the amplified damage, life drain, silence. With the Waning Rift, the focus on the Pugna now. But the damage coming in from Satanic, willing to go forward here to try and get this kill into Toronto Tokyo. But the Astral Step, the Aether Remnant, and Mira is dead to Satanic. They do trade for the Pugna. They still have the amplified damage running on Makoto. The Illusory Orb cuts across, hits on Satanic for a second. Aether Remnant is a miss on Makoto, who will jump.
Might be wrong, actually. Sven is leading the charge with the smoke.
Oh! Ooh, jumps in, Stormhammer, only hits one. Yules into the Aether Remnant. They've got the control on Sven. They're going to try and go. They've got the life drain. Requiem is in, and Nightfall needs to survive, but there's no way for him to do so. Dismember onto the Timber Saw. He can't get this Chakram, and the Whirling Death's out there. They get the Aether Remnant. They have got the lockdown, and Aurora going to lose 2. Good fight from Paravision. Nightfall getting tipped up by Ducalis. They want Makoto. The silence there onto the Darkseer.
Let's go Blink.
Blood Grenade is a miss. Blink away Illusory Orb up into the high ground. 9 class Aether Remnant not going to land, but Makoto, he's still caught. And they've got these Aether Remnants from the Facet with this Assimilate, and still trying to jump away. Bushwhack connects. Ali is here. No one moving forward. Makoto still running. 9 class looking for a target. They focus their attention on Ali, but Makoto comes back in. They're looking for the sharpshooter. It's a whiff! Ali's dead. 9 class moving forward. Astral Step again. They hit the Aether Remnant. Now there's going to be another hook. And they get the catch on a Makoto.
Ah, that's insane. Like the fact that they managed to catch up to that puck. And not only
for the top spot in the net worth, and surging forward. Astral Step, Aether Remnant lands. Oh. And they've got the hook, the Dismember, the kill. DM gets credit for it. He's got the Iron Shell on 9 class to get after this. It's not that easy, and no one's actually out of the pit. He's going to try and look for somebody. But now the Yules, Makoto, the silence. It's onto the Pudge. They hit the Aether Remnant. Dream Coil even committed here. God Strength, Stormhammer, Guardian Greaves. They've got the Dismember. They'll drop down the wall. The BKB's going to be popped by no one, but the physical damage doesn't care for your BKB. Sharpshooter lands out of the Pugna. Ducalis is in trouble, but he's surviving for now. Nether Ward ends up shocking, but not saving Ducalis. So he's the first one dead in this fight as the chase is on, and the reaction from Paravision right now is to back off.
Sven has
Toronto Tokyo hit by that Aether Remnant. They've got the Blink ready to go with God Strength still running. Oops. However, now Aether Remnant, it's not going to be used just yet because they hit the hook with the Yules. They go for the damage with the Requiem. And now they've got the Aether Remnant. Toronto Tokyo still alive. Takes out no one. Looks over at DM. The Whirling Chakram just misses. And Toronto Tokyo, he doesn't get that kill.
Sven is still around. He's on the high ground waiting to jump in.
There it is. The jump, the Stormhammer, and the damage without the God Strength to get the kill on the DM. Now the turnaround. They've got the Aether Remnant right clicks coming out from Satanic. Nightfall one-shot. One-shot surviving Toronto Tokyo now. He's low. So many of these heroes on the side of Aurora are low. So is Satanic, but the life drain from Ducalis is back up for the second time. Keeps his Shadow Fiend alive. BKB soon on SF. You can see here, Bushwhack hits, but he destroys the tree with the whirling death that allows Satanic to back up. And then...
Oh, the war cry.
Oh, my God.
Beautiful.
Oh, my God. Damage, and then he'll say, you want him dead? Say less. I tried. Anyway, Dream Coil gets used, and he's got the God Strike 2 shot. That's what I'm talking about.
You're going to have to use it for something else, right? That's the bottom line. You have Blink on Pudge, so he should be the one catching. They see the Timber as well. There's the rules.
They have the Aether Remnant. Now they have Dismember available.
We're not killing him.
All are healed, and Toronto Tokyo will end up dead. These heroes will be responding on the side of Aurora, trying to blow somebody up, and I think that's the plan, but they don't have Hand of God at the moment. So if things get... Oh, Satanic, he's too far forward. Oh, BKB doesn't matter. The Dismember's too late. Now you've got no Shadow Fiend, and everybody else is going to be ripped apart. Guardian Greaves won't matter. Vacuum into the wall. Storm Hammer for the kill on an 0-1. Now they'll focus on Ducalis. They hit the Pugna down and out. Double kill for Nightfall. Slowed up thanks to the Surge Cloud.
From Sven. He isn't going for an MKB. He's going for a Harpoon next. 9 class.
They call it 9 class, but he uses himself. He's got 2 Astral Steps, but it won't matter when they use that Dream Coil. Toronto Tokyo getting the kill on the Void Spirit.
You know what was funny there? They saw the Darkseer's path, but they went in the wrong direction. They didn't know in which direction it was going. Lane.
Just Chakrams. No one. He doesn't have BKB for 12 seconds. It's that Surge, turns around, Life Drain, heal him up. Aether Remnant now, and the hook. But Toronto Tokyo, he's very tanky, and they've got themselves the Bushwhack as well as this
Satanic slow already.
Shooter. Satanic's already half health. Satanic, he's 1 shot from dead, but he's starting to survive. They've got the Dismember. It's going to be on a Nightfall. He's healing up, though, with the BKB as well as the Satanic. He's healing up all the way through and kills off Satanic. Hook into an Aether Remnant. Nightfall, though, he has got more than enough damage. No need to worry about the Shadow Fiend. He throws that Storm Hammer out in a 9 class. They get the kill to the Void Spirit. That's 2 heroes dead. No buyback on the side of Paravision. And still working with this God Strength on the Paravision side of the map.
DM is trying to take this Wisdom Shrine, but he will. Okay. Can he survive now, though?
He's on the run, Bushwhack. And Nightfall is here. The Storm Hammer, the damage, even without the God Strength. He's godlike.
Make pipe flats. So we rewatched this fight first. The hook was nice, but it was just a bait. And that's Seth.
He's in too bad spot here.
Yeah, he almost managed to kill Nightfall, though. Look at that. It's real close. Not enough. Not really that close. Never mind. Nice zoom in. His opener is banned out every single game, and the other is never banned out. I think that already is.
Nightfall in Ducalis. Got.
Unseen.
Mega's pushing in. Smoke. That'll get him out of vision for a little bit. Timber Chain doesn't hit, but they go to the hook. It's going to be onto the Sven. 50 seconds, though, with that Aegis. They go to the Aether Remnant as well as the vacuum back into the wall. The Timber Chain, no, the Aether Remnant stops Toronto Tokyo from getting that off, but he's so damn tanky. Can they even kill this guy? They've got the Dismember. They get the kill to Makoto. He's dead for 90. They get the kill to Dia, but he's going to buy back immediately. They look over at Nightfall. He's trying to survive, but the Life Drain's going to be on the Satanic. He's alive for now. Hurricane Pike, Timber Chain looking for the Requiem. That will land onto the Timber Saw. He's level 25. He's so tanky. Can they kill this guy? They're holding a little bit. These Mega Creeps are pushing in. No Makoto for 70. They hit the hook. They've got the Dismember, but do they have the damage here? Satanic, yes, they do. They finally get that kill on a Toronto Tokyo. They'll buy back on 9 class, and it's a little bit of a hold here for the side of Paravision. They'll look for more. They hit the hook. They find themselves Mira, and that's going to be another one for the side of Paravision. Off the mark, blink in. No one with the BKB goes to this member. They're doing some decent damage here on a Toronto Tokyo. He's the one who's got the Aegis. He's willing to be in pretty deep. They get the tier 4. They're going to go in. They get the kill on a no one. They're going to take out the Pudge. He's got buyback. He's the only one with Ducalis who's got the buyback. Do they have the damage to clear up these heroes? They hit the Hex. It's on to no one. The right-click damage is not going to be enough from Satanic just yet. Toronto Tokyo in their face with the gun strike now. With the BKB. Nightfall going in. BKB, the turnaround. The Lotus Orb. It's going to be on a Nightfall. They'll get the kill on a no one. He's dead for 2 minutes. And now Satanic, he's got the Hurricane Pike. He's been nullified. He'll Requiem, but the Throne is in trouble. The Life Drain and GG is called. Aurora will take the series 2-1 over Paravision. and close this one out.
In what fashion as well, by the way. Very convincing in this last game. Absolute giga chads on all 3 cores, like the supports as well on Aurora, but I really